Santiago Giménez just scored against Feyenoord, aka his former club. Not only that, this is a crucial game for Milan after losing to Feyenoord in the first leg of the Champions League. And not only that, but Santi has so many haters to prove, so many people in the media who said that he couldn't handle the pressure. And what has he done? 4 goals and assists in his first 5 games with Milan, with his most important one coming today against Feyenoord in the second leg at San Siro in the first minute of the game. He has 3 goals for Milan so far, 1 assist, 5 games. I know we're just getting started, but what a start Santi is having. And anyone who hated on him, apologize now.
Nah, Santi Giménez is something different. He just scored within 30 seconds of the match. Yes, bro, look, at the first minute, he ties it 1-1 aggregate. Bro, Milan had a corner within 20 seconds. I don't know how. Pulisic gets the ball, gets onto his left foot, and crosses it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty white shot, but this guy got a header to it and crossed it back into the middle. And guess what? Who's right there? Yeah, Santi Giménez gets the ball, taps it in with his head, and yeah, banger within the first minute. And obviously, Santi Giménez did not celebrate the goal because it was against Feyenoord. But Santi, week in, week out, keeps proving people why he should be playing for the Selección Mexicana as the starter.
All it took was 40 seconds for Santi Giménez to score against his ex-team Feyenoord in the Champions League, and he couldn't celebrate because he's about to eliminate them in the Champions League, and he left a month ago, bro. This guy is scoring on his ex, and now he's dunking on them, but he couldn't celebrate. He has like 6 goals in the Champions League, and we are witnessing the next great Mexican player. This is a clinical striker, bro. He scores goals from wherever in the box and outside the box. Dude, he was right there to body him and score that header, bro. He knows where to be at the right moment. You guys need to understand, this ain't no tapping. It's called IQ and positioning. Dude, no other striker would be here. Santi, future best striker in the world. This is what happens when Santi has teammates that actually pass him the ball. You know what I'm saying? When he's open, this is what happens when he has good teammates that aren't dragging him down. You know, like the Mexican national team. But I told you guys, if you switched up on Santi, stay on that side.
Santi Giménez scores against his former club Feyenoord and puts AC Milan on the lead 1-0 and aggregates 1-1, but he literally scored not even 1 minute into the match. Santi Giménez ended up scoring this great header after a great cross. Literally, he scored 40 seconds into the match, which he puts AC Milan on the lead. Did he celebrate against his former club Feyenoord? Of course he didn't. He showed respect by not celebrating his goal. Honestly, I have a feeling that this won't be the only goal that we'll see by Santi Giménez today. But let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, and don't forget to follow me.
You cannot make this up. AC Milan have been knocked out of the Champions League by Feyenoord. But the crazy thing about this is AC Milan signed Giménez, right, from Feyenoord. And Giménez had Milan 1-0 up. Obviously, Milan had lost the first game, the first leg 1-0. So Milan obviously were 1-0 up in this game. Yeah, Milan obviously went down to 10 men, and the manager absolutely bottled it. Manager took off Giménez, and a few minutes later, Feyenoord scored, which will put them 2-1 up on aggregate. And yeah, and after that, it's just frustrating, man. Milan playing with 10 men with no centre forward. It's just, well, yeah, the storyline is mad though, man. Milan took Feyenoord's best striker and ended up still getting knocked out of the Champions League, man. Yeah, man, it's with Milan. Since after 2021-2022 season, I expected them to kick off, really become one of the strong teams in Europe, but they haven't really lived up to that, man. They've got some exciting players, but it's just something they're missing. Obviously, they brought the experience of Kyle Walker there, João Felix, that we saw play today as well, who's on loan there from Chelsea. But yeah, man, I just feel like the manager today made a wrong choice by taking off his main striker, who, by the way, did score today and played for the team that knocked them out. Unbelievable.
If you lost money for the 3rd time in a row on Milan, you need to be nuked from society. Yeah, you should not have any part of the society. You lack the brain capacity to think properly as a human being. You should not classify as a human being. If there is any of you that has lost money on Milan for the 3rd time in a row, you're not human. Us, we are not the same, bro. I learn from my mistakes, bro. You make a mistake, you don't do it again. Fool me twice, fool me once, I can't blame you. Fool me twice, I'm a dumbass. Fool me 3 times, I shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, bro? I shouldn't be part of this earth, bro. Please tell me there's none of you. If I go read the comments and I see there's one of you lost some money, for the third time, matter of fact, I'm gonna find you, what do they call them for people who be gambling, bro? What do they call therapy? I'm gonna find you a therapist yourself, bro. I'm gonna find you a therapist, bro. We need to work on you, bro. You can't be serious, bro.
AC Milan have broken a Champions League record tonight because they have become the first team to play the second half of a Champions League match with only one player on the pitch. And for anyone who watched that game like myself, especially the second half, this image sums up that statement perfectly. Obviously, I was taking the piss by saying that they fielded only one player, but only one player was trying. Only one player played well. Strahinja Pavlovic was absolutely brilliant in that second half. He was the only player in AC Milan colours tonight who actually gave a shit. But then, to be fair, if you're wearing an AC Milan jersey and your teammates with Theo Hernández tonight, then why would you care? Because he has single-handedly cost Milan tonight. And it's also pretty rough for this man Santiago Giménez, who scored in the first minute and has gone out of the Champions League to his former club. And I have to question Conceição, why on earth did he bring this man off? But in conclusion, this has just completed an absolute crisis season for AC Milan, but the biggest blame tonight has to go to Theo Hernández, as we've said previously, for that dive, because he is the reason why AC Milan play with only one player in the second half in Strahinja Pavlovic. And Pavlovic, fair play to you. You're the only one who gave a toss.
Maar nu breekt echt mijn klomp. Wat? Ik zeg je eerlijk, ik ben sprakeloos. Ik kan niet alleen... Ik moet jullie gewoon feliciteren. Dat is het. Dat is het. Gefeliciteerd. Ik was dit keer fout. Gefeliciteerd Feyenoord fans. Ik weet niet hoe jullie het doen. Jullie flikken het weer. Gefeliciteerd. Gefeliciteerd.